Yo, 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 welcome to Finders Keepers. Today I got some cool stuff, mainly from this guy. He was just trying to get rid of everything, and he said fill up a paper bag full of stuff for $5. And then I was on my beach cruiser that I got at the Bicycle Kitchen for $15. And he was like, why don't you buy that beach cruiser? And there was like a nice red beach cruiser. And he was like, for $5. And I was like, $5? I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. And I had my beach cruiser, and then I had like rehearsal, after at like in 3 hours. So I was like, what would I do with it? What I should have did was I should have just bought it, locked it up, took my beach cruiser to my rehearsal, and then went tomorrow, because I could have donated it to the Bicycle Kitchen, or I could have gave them back the bike they gave me and took the red one. But I didn't do it. I wasn't thinking. I mean, I kind of felt bad too, because I felt like he could get more. It was a pretty nice beach cruiser for $5, and I was like, you could at least get $20 for it. So who knows? He might have sold it for $5, but I was kind of in a hurry, so I couldn't really take advantage of the situation, and I didn't think fast enough, I guess. Anyway, like I said, he was saying fill up a bag for $5. So first thing I grabbed, brand new Clue. This is the vintage game collection, brand new. Okay, these are going for like $40 on freaking eBay, and it's a good sell-through rate. So it's like, you know what I mean? Just the first little thing that I got is worth $40. So I was like, man, that's crazy. So I got a bunch of really old vintage photographs, but I'll look at those last. But let me see. I got this film Severance. I got it probably for like $1 or even less, because this one gal, she always gives me a lot of stuff for really cheap. But anyway, I got that, probably less than $1. Little Lexar card reader that I threw in the bag with the $5 stuff. This is like a little I forgot what you call them, but you put like a hot plate thing but it's super tiny. But I think it's made out of brass, so it's kind of cool. But I mean, I just saw it and I was like, I'm gonna throw that in the bag because it'll fit. Got these little things for the camera. Like the little bottom part's kind of cheap, but these things always come in handy for the actual phone. What else did I get? I got this little, looks pretty vintage, a New Orleans bottle opener. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Nolans, it's like a little coat of arms. The actual bottle opener looks kind of cheap and a little rusted, but this front part, I don't know, it might even be pewter. Oh, it says something, mementos. So pretty cool little vintage Nolans bottle opener. Who knows? Maybe I could get $5 on that. And then I came across this thing, and I didn't know what it was. I mean, I looked it up when I came home, but I was like, how much is this? Because I was like, there's no way he's gonna let me put this in the bag for the $5 bag. So I was like, how much is it? And he was like, if you can fit it in the bag, it's just $5 for the bag. And I was like, are you sure? I was like, this looks pretty nice. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty nice. And he was like, yeah, put it in the bag if it fits. So I put it in the bag. I looked it up, and what it is you see the little USB and the headphone out, and this is the XLR female end. This is so you could turn any microphone that uses a cable, you could turn it into USB, which is really cool, because I have microphones that are XLR that I never use because You have to break out the mixer. You have to break out like all kind of crazy stuff just to use it. But this little handy device, you could, instead of using hardware or, bigger hardware, you could just use this, and it has a mic gain, it has a monitor, it has the volume. So yeah, so I threw that in there. I think I saw one online for like 40 bucks used. New, I think they're over 100 bucks, but these little glass doorknobs, which I thought were pretty cool. Like little, they're like green, and they're just like vintage. Oh no, you know what? These look like for a dresser maybe. I don't know. I just thought they were really cool, and they were glass, so I threw them in there. And then this thing, which is a mic, which is already a USB mic. TK Gow. But it has a little screen, windscreen. Oh, that's something else. Okay. So it has the USB. It has the little windscreen thing, so you could be all professional, like you're like, doing a podcast or something. And then I got this little lav mic, and it has the XLR, so I could actually turn this lav mic into a USB with this thing. But anyway, it says Comica CVM V20. V020. I think it was like 25-30 bucks online. But yeah, so like all that stuff I got for $5, and I could have got a beach cruiser for $5. I mean, every once in a while you find these people, and they're just trying to get rid of stuff, so they're just like, take it for cheap, $5 for a whole pack of all this nice stuff, man, which is crazy. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to the photos yet. So we got some of Strom Thurman, the senator, and then he was the oh wait, that's not, I don't know who that is, but it's like one of the family members was a senator, I guess. And this is pretty cool right here. It's really old and kind of tearing up. But it says, I'm trying to be careful with it because I don't want to rip it. But it says, the 10th Annual Installation Dinner Dance, the Criminal Courts Bar Association, the Beverly Hilton Hotel, Beverly Hills, California. And it has like a bunch of people, and then it opens up more, obviously. So I just thought that was really cool. Like a pretty big picture. April 25th, 1963. So, and then what else? Let me see. Look at these. Look at these old photos. Boom, little headshot. Boom, little headshot. Signed. I tried to look this gal up. It was Jenny Marks. Jenny Marks. Maybe she had a stage name or something. I'm not sure, but I didn't see anything about her online. Look at these old baby photos. That one. Oh my gosh. Just old photos. Then if you look on the back, it says Brush Photos, Mulholland, 7565 Mulholland Drive, Los Angeles, California. So these are like super vintage. There's a couple more of this little girl. Not this one. Like the little girl on the phone. More like headshots. And then this one, I think, yeah, this guy, I forgot, I looked at the thing, it's like Joe something, but I looked him up, and it says he's been over 200 something movies, TV shows, stuff like that. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, here we go. Here's the Strom Thurman. Look at that. and family with a little inscription on top. Old vintage Strom Thurman. I mean, look at this. That's cool, man. That's so cool. Here we go. Here's another Strom Thurman. Signed, inscription by him. Okay, we have this. Got Galligan. But there's just so many. There's so many photos. Oh wow, she got super blue eyes in that. That's nice. When you look on the back, it says like dates and names and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this was the father. This is the guy that was in politics and stuff. His daddy in 1948. Like he was the one that was in politics. This guy right here. He's like some famous guy, I don't know. But yeah, so I have this other one too. With old photos, like just a bunch of old photos. And like I said, look at this. This one's like gigantic. 18-year-old, fresh arrived in LA. But it's freaking huge. I mean, her head's almost as big as mine in the photo. This thing is a gigantic picture. So, yeah. I mean, oh man, these are cool. Let me see. I don't know who that is, but she seems kind of famous. To Jenny and Bert with my sincere friendship. Agaro? I don't know. 1966, but yeah. $5. $5 for like all this stuff. This one's pretty cool too. These are crazy, man. So cool. But yeah, you never know what you're gonna find. I really like to when these people come and they're just like trying to get rid of everything. Cause me, I'm always, you know, trying to get the cheap stuff. And usually they sell it cheap when they're just trying to get rid of it. Like they come like one time or something, and there's like these weird ones too, and like there's multiple of these where they're like playing cards and stuff. Okay, this is the guy. Joe Campanella. Gigi and me. Joe Campanella. So look up Joe Campanella. He's is it? Painting in the Round, 3 tickets. But there's just a ton of pictures. So I got all these pictures. All the other stuff I just showed you. For $5. So yeah, I was kind of in a hurry today because I had to go to rehearsal by 1, and I didn't, you know, I was a little behind schedule on getting there. So kind of tired, went to bed late, went to a musical last night, but yeah, crazy what you could find. But anyway, thanks for watching. Finders keepers. See you next time.